So just starting the game and wondering which commander would be best suited for your style? Well, you've come to the right place. Today we're gonna talk about how to choose which general you're going to main. The general that you're gonna be most comfortable with, the one that you're gonna compete with, and the one that you're gonna be happiest with. The one that you identify with the most. The last part is not that necessary. So, at first, you're going to be presented with three options. I don't know if they've changed it or not, but back in my day, it was Germanicus, Canane, and Leonidas. These three have got mainly different, distinct styles. It might have been changed to Arminius as well, but we're going to cover all of them. So let's first start with the one most common, Germanicus. So you should pick Germanicus if your idea of general is first one in, last one out. This guy is a meat grinder. That's basically what you need to know. If that's your philosophy, go with him. Canane, if you prefer to stay in the back and do more of an archery style and do damage, support your frontliners with that, Canane is your choice. Leonidas, just like the movie 300, you hold the line, you prevent anything from getting in, you protect your vulnerable units, and you provide great utility to the team. If you're feeling like taking out those pesky fast and shooting units, then Miltiades is definitely for you. He might not be a cavalry commander, but with his spears or pikemen he is able to catch up to just about anyone. Sulla, if your style is more along the lines of I will go in but I will also get out alive, then Sulla is definitely your choice. Mind you, Sulla is a very versatile commander, so you could go with a lot of options with him. And if your ideal style is to ride the horses, run down the enemy, kill the isolated enemies, then you should consider one of the cavalry commanders such as Scipio. Scipio is the Roman cavalry commander. You can watch the details in the Roman cavalry guide. And so this guy, as you can see from the guide, he is there, charges in, stays in, and defends it. He is like the defensive cousin of Germanicus on horses. For other types of cavalry, we have got Arminius, who specializes in lighter cavalry. If your ideal playstyle is to scout and to take out the enemy skirmishers that are undefended, like a lot faster than Miltiades, then definitely choose Arminius. While they can fulfill very similar roles, as you play them, you'll realize they are actually quite different. So, speaking of barbarians, let's talk about Vercingetorix. Vercingetorix is the barbarian combat commander. While the light infantry and the cavalry are much better suited for the forest fights, even with this guy you're able to do a lot of damage in direct combat. So while we are on the subject of barbarians, we also have got Boudicca. Boudicca is a wonderful commander with the war dogs as well as a few other units. She's a great for your support as well as doing damage. If you'd like a mix between your damage dealer and a team support, definitely go for Boudicca, but be careful, she is very tough to learn. Going back to the Greeks, if your playstyle suits more charge in, do tremendous amounts of damage, and get out before they even know what hit them, you should go for Alexander. Alexander has got quite a few tools for getting out as well, so if you intend to focus on your charge doing the damage with a shock effect, Alexander is your guy. Last but not least, we've got Caesar. Caesar is a support commander, so if your idea of ideal play is to support your team through buffs and debuffs and by staying around, helping them while they're killing the enemy to manipulate the battlefield, Caesar is your guy, but be careful for all the fun stuff. He's a very unforgiving commander that focuses on battle manipulation rather than direct victory. Then we've got the Carthaginian commanders, for now at least. If you intend to play elephants, then go for Hannibal Barca, and if you intend to play more single unit buff and debuffer, then go for Hasdrubal. I hope this helps, and we'll see you on the battlefield.